personally incarcerated.
Is weed not legal in? Wait, is weed not legal in California?
It is, but you gotta be 18.
Yeah, she's a minor still.
I mean, it's not legal here. I was just genuinely curious.
I mean, technically, California at the state level it's legal. Technically, federal officers can still arrest you for it.
Well, that's kind of dumb.
Basically, right now, it's that states are fighting against the federal. That's why a lot of times there's some laws where the state police will not prosecute you, but federally they will. Weed's one of those.
I hope this year they legalize it.
I mean, 60. I think it's like 60 or 70% of Americans approve of marijuana. So.
I mean, fuck yeah.
I approve of it, just not smoking it. Cause can it give you lung cancer still?
Yes, because you're still smoking it. I would say that they should legalize edibles, but keep smoking, illegal. Because fuck smoking. It smells terrible. So that's why, to be honest, I don't care if people are high. I just care that they don't smoke around me.
Okay.
Shoot.
Because I hate smoke. I don't like that. No. Because that's the whole fight against tobacco. Is that it's bad for you because you're inhaling all the bad stuff.
Like there should be nothing in your lungs.
Exactly. That's why I don't like smoke. I don't like that at all. Because technically you can just put in your food or take edibles and you'll take the same effect.
Dude.
Well, it's not quite the same.
It's not the same effect.
It does feel different. When you eat an edible, it's more towards your body because it's processed into your body instead of going through your lungs. When it goes through your lungs, it's kind of transferred to your head faster, and that's why you get the head high over the body high. There is a difference.
Yeah, but then you gotta have the conversation. Are you doing it just to be like high, or are you doing it like to release pain? You know.
I mean, at that point,
it does definitely release a lot of stress. That's 100% the bag.
The whole argument of why it should be legalized is because it like releases pain and stuff. So that's why like some people are like, okay, we don't need.
Yeah, I mean it helps with like a lot of things.
Yeah.
Because it releases dopamine inside your brain and it kind of makes you happier.
I think the question
like it's really good for like PTSD and people with like very bad like social
anxiety
problems.
Yeah.
I think the question is that should it then be legalized recreationally or just medical?
I mean, why not both? I mean, because if you look at it this way, if you were to legalize it both ways, that means it could be sold and distributed both ways, and that would take it where we can kind of like, be closer to getting like a free healthcare. Yeah. Because you could take all the taxing from the weed and push it towards something like that we need.
I think the poor people's like counter argument too is like, okay, if you're gonna legalize weed as a whole, then people are gonna smoke it, and then people are gonna smoke it, and then people are gonna get lung cancer. I think that they should probably just legalize like edibles and stuff like that, because smoking it is still damaging your lungs and still giving you lung cancer.
You say that as I'm hitting it right now.
But
that's the thing. If you smoke it, you're likely to get cancer and stuff like that.
It's your body, it's your choice. But I just want, because I talk to people sometimes, and they're like, "Oh, weed can't give you cancer; it cures cancer, or whatever." And I'm like,
"Yeah, no, it just keeps you from having pain."
Yeah, I'm like, "No, it doesn't, you fucking idiot." If they were to legalize it, I would like them to put out more facts about it out there.
Oh no, all the facts are already online. You just have to look for them, and people don't want to look.
Yeah. I don't know. I want like a rule of like, I would like a rule of side effects in place, like on a cannabis distribution place.
I mean, you can look them up right now. Like,
yeah.
That's the thing. People don't want to look for the facts, so that's why people stay arrogant.
Honey, did I kill you? Oh no.
I mean, my parents were against weed. So like I'm a fucking edible. My mom was in like a lot of pain one day, and I just told her, I was like, "Yo, I got something for you," and she's like, "What is it?" And then I just gave her an edible. She slept for like 2 hours, and she said the pain went away.
Your ass.
For then. So I was like,
we would give my grandma stuff too. What the fuck is this shit? What the fuck is this shit?
Now, are we talking about recreational LSD or not?
I don't know what any of that is, so that's why I'm gonna keep my mouth shut.
What about how do we feel about what do you call it? What is it called? Mushrooms.
I've never tried them.
I mean, actually, they are legal in Amsterdam, but they call them truffles. I haven't tried mushrooms, but it's another psychedelic thing, and it does have like a similar thing to like you get like a sense of optimism while you're on them. They can make you throw up, but that's kind of normal. That's just your body trying to reject something that doesn't know what's going on.
Yeah.
Like the whole thing about a mushroom is like it creates that thing to keep things from eating it. And it's like, hey, if you eat me, you're gonna feel like a mushroom.
I killed you.
Yeah, you did.
Oh fuck! Somebody killed me. I was gonna say, but then some people say it helps them with like a form of.
You should if you want to watch a good documentary on psychedelics, you should watch Have a Good Trip. It's very good, very good, and it's got that if you ever watch Parks and Recreation, you know the dude that plays Ron?
Oh no, I haven't seen it, but I've heard of it before.
Yeah, it's got him in there, and he's pretty funny. And it talks about all like the crazy things about like all the myths and stuff that we were told as like kids about drugs and whatnot.
I think psychedelics can help as a form of therapy, because some people do use that as therapy and as a spiritual awakening.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but
psychedelics is like it's like a vacation.
Yeah, but like if you don't use it properly, that shit will fuck you up and make it worse. Like with that.
Yeah, I know this.
With that thing, you don't really know what you're getting. Like with weed, like it could be measured and stuff.
Yeah, it's all about like if you're gonna take a trip, it's all about setting and how you go into it before you actually have the trip. Like if you go into it knowing you're like thinking you're gonna have a bad trip, you're gonna have a bad trip.
Yeah.
But if you go into it thinking like, okay, like the first thing is you gotta respect that it's a drug and it's going to fuck you up. Because if you don't, then it's going to knock you off your feet. And it will. Like, I mean, that one tab put me on my ass. Like, I was like, I've never experienced something like this before. This is crazy. But it was like a mini vacation. When I woke up the next day, it felt like forever passed.
What I miss.
But yeah, like some of that stuff,
like
you can't like.
Weed can't like really fuck you up that bad. Whereas psychedelics can fuck you up really bad. And once that happens, you kind of go back. Like I think there's even people who have gone like crazy from just one bad trip. Like 9 out of 10 times maybe.
Yeah,
okay, but that
it also depends on like you know who you buy it from. It could be something that wasn't supposed to be as well.
Yeah.
Like I'm sure if it were to ever, which I highly doubt, but if it were to ever to be distributed legally, I'm sure they would have like the dosage and everything right to where you would be fine.
Of course.
But I mean, I know this chick who took a swig of LSD, and she's a little something.
Yeah.
She's a little crazy, but she's there, but she's not at the same time.
Yeah.
In fact, that's how you can explain it.
Like, I think weed can make you a little bit depressed because it kind of makes you a little bit slow and not want to do things, but I think that's more just about the person.
Oh, well, that and there's two different types of, two different main strains of, weed. One actually is more of, it kind of makes you sleepy, and there's one where it's more of, a...
pain reliever, right?
It's, in your head thing, and it kind of, makes you, want to do something. I don't ever get tired and lazy whenever I smoke. I kind of, kind of gives me, an extra oomph. Weird. I think it depends. I'm pretty sure indica is the one that makes you tired, and sativa is the one that's more for your cat eye.
I'm doing ass with these guns. Oh, Herman killed me.
Oh, wait, why are you on counter-terrorist?
There was no room on your SD.
Oh.
She thought she had a chance.
I killed you twice, D-Walk.
Okay. Well, watch this.
You just killed me, didn't you? Oh no.
Nah.
How do you guys feel about like? Okay, so there's people who would be like, "Oh yeah, weed's not addicting, or whatever," and I don't.
Oh no, it
It
100%
Yeah,
is.
I don't
Yeah,
think it's
no,
addicting.
that's
I
definitely
think
not
it
a thing.
depends on the person, because I know people who were like honors and AP and stuff, and then they started smoking weed, and I was like, all right, that's fine. Like you like feel pain and stuff, or like
I
you're
mean,
sad, but
depends how
like
much you take.
yeah, but then like
Well, you can't really overdose on weed.
yeah,
The thing about it is like the reason why it's addicting is because it releases dopamine inside your brain, which makes you feel like happier, and that's like a very addicting feeling.
yeah. Then like afterwards, like they would do anything to get a hold of just like a little bit of weed.
Yeah, I mean that's kind of how like heroin works. It's because it's a feeling of euphoria that they just want to keep feeling, experience.
Yeah. So I guess in a sense, would that make it kind of addicting? Because like I know people.
I mean, yeah, I mean anything that makes you feel good that you do over and over. Like if you do something, I think 21 times, you develop a habit. Once you develop a habit where it's kind of hard to break that, and that's kind of what it is.
Because I know like fruit
It's
people who have like.
it's like your brain doesn't feel right, like emotionally, without it.
Oh, come on.
But I mean, see, it also depends too, because I think if weed were legalized and smoked, it should be a little bit later in your life period, like
Yeah,
say around like the cigarette, something around there, because your mind doesn't fully develop until you're 25.
no. Well,
And
sometimes
if
even
you were
27.
to, yeah, and most of
Yeah,
those
dude.
people that like smoke, if you smoke,
No,
it,
it
like,
was the other guy.
No, it was both of us.
Exactly. Not
Me
you.
from behind. Yeah, I just looked at the thing right now. It said both of us.
anyway, if you smoke from like a very young age, you kind of like throw your brain off of what its job is supposed to do, and like producing your chemicals, like keeping your hormones in check, basically.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, so
Yeah, I know people who have thrown away their whole entire fucking like, lives. People who.
oh yeah, no, trust me, I know somebody, and I killed you. Ha!
Yeah, I know. There's people who I know who have literally.
I'm gonna kill you again too.
Is that you? Yeah.
Yep.
I know people who have literally like they were AP and honor students and they were like gonna get scholarships and then they start smoking weed and then they just like kind of give up. Like I know girls who would like suck dick and stuff.
Oh my
Sleep
goodness.
people just to get a little bit of weed, just to get like that one part.
That's crazy. I think I know somebody that can be kind of like that too, though.
Like they've given up.
He's a little.
Like they've given up and like it's made them depressed and like I've seen people go to the fucking mental hospital
Over weed?
over like after 2 years of smoking become severely depressed because they're not doing good in school anymore because they don't want to anymore. They don't want to do anything but smoke weed. And then they're like selling their bodies to get a hold of weed.
Oh my god, imagine.
And then like just becoming depressed and then wanting to kill themselves because what they're doing because they're addicted to it but not wanting to stop.
Yeah, that's why you. What's it called? That's why you get depression before you smoke. So after you stop, you kind of you're already prepared.
I think that's part.
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I think that's part of people's arguments too, because I talk to people and they're like, "Oh yeah, weed isn't addicting at all."
Oh no,
Like, even my parents told me
they're
that.
lying.
Even my parents
No,
told me
yeah.
that, and I'm like, no.
No, it's 100% a lie. It's very addicting.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's just like nicotine. Nicotine's like it's very addicting. It's not because like the chemical itself makes it addicting. It's just the effect on your brain that makes it addicting. It releases the that
Also,
relieves stress, and you're so uneasy without it.
I also do think some people have like that addictive gene from their family.
Oh yeah, no, that's definitely 100% a thing.
That's like 100%
Like,
a factor that plays into it.
Well, thank goodness for me, because my dad was a third generation alcoholic, and I hate the taste of alcohol.
Damn.
Yeah. Absolutely.
I mean, wait, have you drinking just beer or other things?
Dude, I've drank it all.
And you don't like it at all?
Oh no, I hate it.
Damn.
We went one night where we drank everything. We ended up drinking everything.
And nothing gave you a vibe.
Huh?
Nothing gave you a vibe.
I mean, do you trust me? No, I mean, I was drunk off the Everclear, but I mean,
nothing you would want to keep going
We're
with.
going to terraced?
I mean,
I'm on counter terrace because there's not enough
I mean, like,
Oh
I've drank many times before. It's just, I would rather prefer, it's a little bit different from smoking for me, because, like, you know, if you get too drunk, you kind of can't control yourself.
Yeah.
And it's like, I know, like, when I'm stoned out of my mind, I still have control over what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Because I'm high, I'm not retarded.
And then, like, you could forget things, too, while drunk, like blackout drunks.
Oh, look, I'm gonna be honest with you.
Hmm.
Dumb move on my part, but I've driven both.
Oh my god.
Yeah. No, trust me, I've only done it once, never done it again. Drunk? I don't know how I made it home, but, like, I can drive high. That's nothing.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of
It's
people
normal.
I feel like alcohol is more dangerous than weed. That's why I find it funny.
Yeah, because it kind of impairs you.
Yeah, like
bad.
Weed can't make you black out. Like, you know.
You can green out, but it's kind of like a panic attack.
Yeah, like.
Which I've had, and
so many bad things have happened to people who are drunk, like assaults and stuff like that, robbing.
Yeah, it makes you aggressive.
It makes you hella aggressive, robbing, stabbing, like. And then with weed, you just get somebody who eats like a shit ton of food or has like a panic attack and freaks the fuck out.
Or laughing at like the dumbest shit.
And maybe that's a little bit scarring that you have a panic attack, but it's not as bad as being like sexually assaulted while drunk or being blackout and like never knowing what the fuck happened to you that night. Like, that's probably like the scariest feeling of not knowing what happened to you, not remembering like a whole day.
Yeah, I mean, I blacked out at the cabin. I threw up everywhere, all over myself. I don't know how I made it up the stairs. I honestly should have died that night because I was sleeping.
Oh, and that's another thing too. Alcohol poisoning. If you drink like 14, there's like a certain amount of drinks that you drink and you'll fucking die.
I drank 27 shots that night. I didn't die. Zach didn't die. He took 40.
Yeah, but like.
He's a big boy though.
Yeah.
It all depends on body
you
mass.
Smoke like a bunch of weed and it's not gonna kill you that night.
Yeah, you can't OD on. Well, I mean, you can't OD on weed.
Yeah,
it's impossible.
Like the side effects will be years of like insurance, but like, there's 4 of you.
Oh,
there's 4 of you guys.
I almost killed you. Almost killed you.
There's 4 of you too.
Like...
Whereas like weed, like prolonged effects. Okay, yeah, it'll give you cancer and stuff, but like alcohol can kill you that night.
I mean, at this point, everything kind of gives you cancer. Yeah. I mean, like if it's not fresh out of the ground, it probably gives you cancer.
Yeah, like
that's just a real fact.
I was loading.
The more you know.
Is it you? Oh no.
Oh, I'm gonna find you. I think I know where you spawned.
Is that you? Are you at the bridge?
No. Up your mom's ass.
Oh, look in your mom's ass. Oh, I was just about to kill you too. I heard you walking, and he cut the corner first. Oh, no.
I'll probably just have the most intellectual conversation in the fucking world right now.
Oh no, that's nothing.
Yeah, that's how my mom entered the room.
Yeah, just wait till you get to the existential questions about what happens after we die.
Shut the fuck up.
Because let me tell you what I think.
No, we're not doing it.
I just come up with something crazy.
Go ahead. The floor is yours.
No.
I mean, honestly, what if? Hear me out. What if when we die, we don't realize that we die, we move on to like another life, and like that we're continually living?
You're talking
no.
You're talking about
no, not reincarnation. It's not reincarnation. It's like, say you were to die today, right?
Mm-hmm.
Me and Germ over here would know that you're dead. You would be dead to us, obviously, but you would move on to a life where you're still you, like nothing ever happened, like you didn't even realize you died.
Oh, I know. Oh, like what was it, The Sixth Sense? That fucking movie?
Basically.
Not quite.
No.
Like you're actually alive, but it's like a different universe, basically, kind of.
Yeah.
It's like you move on to somewhere else, but you're still alive. So it's like you can't really die of old age either. It's like if you die at 100, you keep going. You don't even realize you're dying.
I don't think anybody's ever died of old age. There's always complications.
I mean, old age comes with specific complications. That's what when people say, "Oh, he died."
Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure humans are gonna or smart. Like honestly, like if you look through all the bad stuff that's happening right now, there's like a lot of breakthroughs happening at the same time.
I mean,
like, humans are gonna be like our age expectancy is gonna go up really high really soon.
Okay,
but I mean, right now.
I mean, they are. Now. No, I mean like not like probably within the next 50 years.
What do you guys think of?
Maybe even less than that if I'm being honest.
What do you guys think?
Probably by 2060. So probably next week.
Of eternal life. What do you guys think of that?
Like religion?
No, not eternal life. Like living forever. What do you guys think of that? You think that if scientists found a way to do that, you think it would be okay?
No.
I don't think it would be okay.
It wouldn't be okay, but the rich will be the ones who do it.
The rich, yeah.
I mean, honestly, I think the only way I would see it being okay is if like those people that did it were sent out to like kind of explore and like let us know what's out there, and then like if they find other civilizations, maybe they have more efficient ways for us to live and like prosper on our own planet or whatever.
That's just spawned.
Not gonna happen. What's probably gonna happen is the rich is gonna be able to stay forever to stay in control.
Yeah.
I mean, because honestly, it's kind of. I mean, if you think about it, it's kind of like.
And then like over.
There's like a higher % chance that like there is other life out there in the universe than there isn't.
Oh, there is.
Like, of course there is.
The question is, what kind of life? What kind
y'all were probably like, this is the weirdest Southern person I've ever talked to.
Not really, because the question isn't that their life exists. Life does exist.
Well, no, I'm talking about like my views and stuff and everything. Like I'm very, how do you say it? I'm not very conservative.
Obviously, you're talking to a Discord person who's obviously gay or at least bisexual, who's also Mexican and very dark.
Are you talking about?
We're talking to a tall ass Mexican idiot who has
my best friend is bi.
Like,
I mean,
at this point, I'm not even sure I would consider.
I just killed all three of you.
I don't think I would say you're conservative, but more like liberal or middle. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think there should be like I don't think nobody should live forever because like first of all overpopulation and like second of all like Herman was saying like the rich will just stay in power and abuse that power. Like,
yeah.
Oh no. They have immortality. The rich are going to be the ones who afford it and take it, and we'll be able to fight them back because they'll have all the money to fight us for it. We're not ever touching immortality. It's the rich are going to stay alive.
Yeah.
Well, if you think about it, I'm pretty sure immortality only covers old age. They'll probably just find a way to stop you from aging, but they won't find a way to stop you from getting turned into a red mist.
I would say they probably would find a way to keep you alive through computers.
Yeah, put them in an iron lung.
Like that one show.
Like Source Code. Have you ever watched the movie Source Code?
No.
Where they used that? I think it was like Jake Gyllenhaal, and he was an actually like dead dude, and they used him to like solve a crime or something like that. They put him into like the body.
Oh yeah, that. I would say it would be more closer to Have you played Fallout New Vegas?
Yeah.
It's going to be him, the kingpin of Vegas. That's how it's going to be.
Have you guys seen the show Upgraded on Amazon?
No.
Okay, basically, like, after you die...
You're gonna have to start writing this stuff down.
Okay, so after you die, like, all your stuff, like, your brain gets uploaded into internet, where, like, your loved ones can still go online and, like, visit you and see you and stuff.
Oh, like, that's interesting.
Yeah, and you live
I mean, that's kind of a cool concept.
Yeah, that is. But, like, again, the rich can't have...
But I wouldn't mind grandma, like, popping in for a chat at, like, 4 in the morning when I'm...
Again, like,
browsing.
The poor can't have it, and that one the poor can't have it, only the rich can have it. And they're like trying to make it a way so it's free, like some people.
Like what? Kind of like what Elon is trying to put us into space or whatever, but he's trying to make it affordable for everybody.
Yeah.
So where it's not
basically, but it's gonna take forever.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
in that too.
But hey, he's doing God's work out there.
In that too, there's like a little kid, like he died from a young age, and his mom controls his age on upgraded. So like, even though his mental state is growing and he's like now an adult, she keeps his body as a child.
That sounds like Black
And,
Mirror.
Like, other people
Oh yeah, Black Mirror. That's another
like,
one.
Other people are.
You remember?
For you to be
I
in
remember.
there too, and so like if all your family dies and like nobody can afford it anymore, then like your memory just gets wiped out and like you just.
That's tragic. I remember watching. What is it? What is that show called again?
Black Mirror.
Yeah, Black Mirror. I watched like a few episodes, and the one that I watched was like, it was like some iPad connecting to her like child, and it had like a safety feature on it, where like she couldn't see bad things happening in the world or whatever, and it's just like basically censoring everything. And her grandpa was dying of a heart attack, and she couldn't hear him or see him. He was kind of like blurred out.
Yeah. There's one that my favorite Black Mirror one is the one where you rate people around you.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, you have to be nice to everyone. You have to rate everyone 5 stars and all that. And like that one is just crazy because like you have to basically kiss people's ass.
Yeah.
And but then those who have 5 stars can then use their power to like manipulate and be like, oh, we're all going to judge you 4 stars because we don't want you to be part of our group.
Oh, that's dirty.
It's like that whole episode is just like that. And it's like, damn. That's going to be the future too. They're going to be judged. They're basically credit cards.
We should start a podcast and
Yeah.
talk about shit like this.
Dude, I mean, it can be done.
Or
I just watched you die.
Yeah.
That was so dramatic for me. You looked right at me and you just got your head.
I looked into your fucking
ripped
eyes and
Yeah. Good night. It's gone.
didn't put
I'd have thought. Me and somebody else had a conversation about how it would feel to actually die, and the result of that is not that great.
Depending on how you go out, it'll be peaceful or...
I'm pretty sure when you die, it just goes black and your ears start ringing.
Yeah, I imagine it too. Like when you like first fall asleep, or like when you wake up or something. Like when you're having, like you know that you're asleep, you know, and like or like when you close your eyes, you know, and everything's silent, and you close your eyes long enough, and you kind of hear like a ringing in your ear. Like that.
Yeah.
Is that what you're talking about? Yeah.
Yeah, but it's kind of like a piercing. Like there's nothing you can kind of do about it.
So, something that also happens is blissfulness, basically. Because if you die at old age and you just like pass away, that's what happens.
Well, they have done studies and they have found that like some people, when they do die, your brain releases a chemical to make you think like happy thoughts, because it kind of realizes, but at the same time it doesn't know what's going on. So to like kind of comfort you and keep you from like stressing out. That's what your brain does.
Basically.
You also go through rigor mortis.
Yeah, that's after you're dead, though.
Yeah, and then you shit your pants too.
But that's once you're
that's
gone.
while you're dying.
That's once you're gone. So.
It doesn't take long for you to like shit yourself after you die.
It doesn't happen.
But rigor mortis is within like 24 hours. Oh my god!
Did you see that? Oh, guys, I'm in the little thing and people are shooting at me, please. I'm above the stairs. Somebody, please.
Yeah, you got your head taken off. I'm about to get mine too.
Am I dead?
I am.
I'm not. I'm still right here and you're still trying to kill me. Somebody, please.
Where you at?
I'm over there.
You got spawn point?
Oh, I got.
There's a lot of stairs.
Cat eventually killed me.
Oh, I see you. Stay right there. Stay right there.
No, she already died.
I already died.
Oh, I know, but I see where you are right now.
You coming this way?
Oh, look at this. Yeah. You should hit G. Get the shotgun. Let's go get him.
I don't want the fucking shotgun. I hate the shotgun. Lucky.
Oh yeah, watch this. I'm about to get
like
it.
2 hits. It's good though. It's good when you could get the hit. It's good.
Good night.
Thing is that they're really snipers.
This way. This way.
Yeah.
Not done here. Kill that man.
Got him.
No.
Oh wait, did you get him or did I get him? Because I was shooting. Oh, I think you got him. Yeah.
All right, there's a guy right here to the right. We're gonna fucking. Oh, he's dead. All right.
I'm kind of far behind you, buddy.
Oh, behind you?
Behind you.
Yeah, I know, but I was trying to kill that guy that was about to shoot you.
Where are you at?
On A.
I'm going to the parked car by the bridge.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, nope. There's 3 of them right there. Never mind. 3 of them pushing A.
Not for long.
B. I mean B. They're heading from B.
Peek your head!
Oh. The stream has been going for 2 hours and 6 minutes and 10 seconds, or 9 seconds.
The stream has?
Yep.
It's really been that long?
It's been that long.
Dang. 24-hour stream.
Oh god, no.
Dear God. Got him.
Okay.
Oh.
No, of course he had to kill me like that, because he couldn't kill me with a gun.
Oh, there's somebody right there next to me. Did you get him? I saw him right there, that bastard.
Oh no, to your right, to your right, to your right, to your right.
Oh, I got fucked. I think honestly he probably passed out.
Yeah, he's dead. No doubt about that.
Oh, what the fuck?
That dude is not good at all.
Who?
I mean, I don't know, he just shot me with a shotgun and I had to reload.
Did I kill? Oh, I did kill him. With the knife, fucking died. Where you guys at?
Oh my god!
Okay.
Dude, I was healing. Come on.
Oh, my game froze!
So did my...
Thank you.
Oh, we got like... Oh, yeah. Interrogator. What the fuck? Oh, it was a bot. That's why.
Okay.
After this, do you guys want to watch some TV? Oh, there's something written. Where you guys at?
Heading towards B. On the bridge. There's people at B.
Okay.
Snipers at B. Snipers at B. Snipers at B. It's heading to A.
Not on my watch.
Nice shooting.
There's another.
Fuck. My foot fell asleep.
Okay.
Well, hi.
I was like, hi. I just spawned.
Very good.
No, you ran right in front of me.
Got him.
Okay.
Wait, somebody's behind
Very
me.
good.
Yeah, I got him. Oh, I hear him to the left. Oh, that was just our teammate.
That was our teammate? Did I just kill a teammate? No.
No, you're good. You're good.
Oh,
Where?
tunnel. Well, he's fucked. I spawned over here. Maybe I'm. Oh, what the fuck?
Is there a fight happening out the tunnel the whole time?
We got 3 seconds.
Yes! I won by 3 points! Oh my goodness.
Alright, boys. I'm gonna call it quits.
Right?
You guys wanna watch
Who
something?
are you?
You guys wanna watch something?
I'm down.
Alright, I'm gonna
It's like 5:30 in the morning.
quit.
CSGO has got to go. Get it up.
Alright, bye stream. Goodbye. Hope you all have a wonderful day for the people who are watching. And, yeah, see you another time for another talk. Whatever. Bye.